Morning everyone. Today I am going to discuss the experiment number 1 from your lab manual as per given in the syllabus, pollen grain germination on slide. So today we are going to study the germination of pollen grains on slide. We will study the formation of pollen tube. How does it take place? Okay, for that we have taken a hibiscus flower. Okay, this hibiscus flower is having, you can see, yellow colored anthers. Okay, stamens are there, small size stamens are there. Okay, and we can observe the yellow colored anthers on that. Okay, so we are going to take out the anther, and the first step is we take out the anther from the hibiscus flower or whatever flower is given to you. You take out the anther part. You are going to place it on the slide. And the first foremost step, what you have to do is, while you are taking it on the slide, you have to dehisce first. Okay, you have to dehisce it. You have to open it to take out the pollen grains from it. If you don't dehisce it properly, then you may find in seeing the pollen tube formation. Okay, you may find problem. So you dehisce it properly. इसको आपने प्रॉपर तरीके से you have to open it. You can do it with the help of needle, and you can hold it with the help of a pointed forceps. You can see. Okay, you hold it and you do it with the help of needle. While you are taking out the pollen grains, you see dust like material. Okay, so these dust actually are pollen grains that stick with the needle while you dehisce it or open it. The anther should not be intact. It should be dehisced or opened properly so that the pollen grains, they come out. Okay, so now you can now there are pollen grains that are sticking on the forceps also, and on the needle they are very light in color, so you may not see it in the video, but they are sticking to the forceps and the needle. Now the next step is, I will take sugar solution, 10% sugar solution, or we can say it is nutrient solution. It also contains boric acid and potassium nitrate. Okay, beside this you can use magnesium salts, calcium salts also to prepare the nutrient medium. Okay, so 10% nutrient medium we have prepared. This will already be prepared for your exam. Okay, so this is sugar solution. So what we are doing now is, I am taking few drops of sugar solution. I will put those in the on the cavity slide. Okay, 2 drops. Now what is cavity slide? This slide is having depression. I show you what is cavity slide. You can see this slide is having depression. Okay, spaces, cavities. So we call it as cavity slide. For this we are going to use cavity slide for this experiment. Okay. Now after putting in 2 drops of sugar solution into the cavity, I am going to put some pollen grains. Okay, I am going to add some pollen grains into the solution that are sticking to my forceps, which I have taken. And the needle. Okay. Now the next step is, I have to stain it with safranin. Okay, I have to stain it with safranin. Now what I will do, to visualize the pollen grains, although safranin staining is not required for each and every type of pollen grain, okay, but sometimes the pollen grains are transparent in nature, they are very transparent, okay. So what I have to do is, now you can see on this slide I have taken the pollen grains. I put some pollen grains, dust them on into the solution that I have taken in on the slide. Okay, I dust those pollen grains into the nutrient solution. The 2 drops of nutrient solution I added onto the slide. Okay, now I am going to stain it with saffron so that I can visualize the pollen grains. Otherwise, the pollen grains are visible. Okay, but they are very transparent. So to highlight them, we have to stain them. Okay, so I'm going to stain it with saffron. You have to take very few drops, it is already diluted.